but you're going to find consistency using silver bullet because it's time-based, and it's always going to form. Every single day it's there. The problem is you want it to form on your favorite time frame. You want it to fit your already established expectation or preconceived notions about what price should do, and you're not following the rules. So yes, you're doing shit wrong, and you're not getting the results, and that's expected, right? If I give you a recipe and say, this is the ingredients, this is the order you do it, and this is what you should expect as a result, and you substitute something, okay? You leave a key ingredient out and replace it with what you think is better suited for that. You're not going to get the same result. And don't complain that you didn't get the result that was promoted by me that you should be getting if you're doing something outside the scope of the instructions and parameters I've given. If you come to me as an educator, as a mentor, you're trusting me enough to give me your attention initially. So why don't you fucking follow the rules that I've placed in front of you? You're failing. You are failing, not me. You are. So you have to change that shit. It's always going to be you. When I mess up and when I fail, nobody's fault but mine. That's accountability. You have to be accountable to yourself. And some people just don't want to be accountable. They want to have the luxury of being able to blame somebody else because they fucked up. They didn't do something right. And in this industry, guess what, Jack? You don't get that luxury. It's always you. Because I don't run a fucking signal service. If you make money, congratulations. You did it right. Well done. I am proud of you. If you lose money, eat that shit because you did it on your own. What do you mean, eat that shit? Learn from it. It's hard medicine. It's a bitter pill. Swallow it. It's going to make you better. It will make you better. It's going to make you the trader you want to be. You think that it's always going to be the sugar highs that make you the best trader that you're ever going to be. Give me the stuff that works, ICT. Fuck all the bullshit. You're going to learn from all the cuts, the abrasions, the bruises, the losses. That's what I learned from. And you're going to learn from it too. But you have to allow that to happen. You can't tiptoe around thinking, I'm going to avoid losing trades. You're not. Because the more you try to do that, it's going to land right in your lap. But every single time I blew out an account, it was on the heels of a good run. And I wanted to feel good again because it was wearing off too fast. The same fucking hour, walking around like, oh, man, shit. I made more money than I make a whole month. A whole month of work in this bullshit job. I made more money than that in this one fucking trade. Man, like if I just did that once a month, I don't need to have a job. Yeah, it's great. It's wearing off. I gotta do it again. And you think that you can just go into the market and find something like that again, forgetting the fact that it just took you 2.5, 3 weeks for that price run to continue, to complete and go to its target. You get tore up by the chemical imbalances in your brain when you win, and you don't even know what that feels like yet because you haven't done it yet. You haven't won. You haven't found consistency. And when that achievement is reached, you have a whole new level of learning to go through. It's something, folks. It's a learning process.
If you put the work into learning this, you do deserve it. Because there's no industry like this. It's so easy, you can fail immediately. It's so hard, but yet you can win overnight. There's nothing like this business. So if you have put the time in, or are willing to put the time in, you're a new student, you're a new trader, you are a new hotshot on the block. Your system rocks. Stick around, kid. Even if you're profitable. And something will happen. Either you'll go into a tailspin because you'll believe this internal dialogue that this can't go on forever and I don't deserve it. This can't be real. I should be out there swinging a hammer. I should be out there digging in the pits as a plumber. I should be out there doing things, getting dirty. I shouldn't deserve to live a lifestyle like this. Only you can change that thought process. And you need to do it today.
Our trade sits at his desk, coffee in hand. The NASDAQ charts on his screen, he's in command. He's a day trader chasing dollars and dreams. Using ICT concepts, he's got some tricks up his sleeves. From Fibonacci retracement to volume spread analysis, Tyler knows the smart money. He's gaining an advantage. He watches the market like a hawk in the sky. With every tick and every turn, he's catching the high. Running with the smart money, kicking up dust. Tyler trades a day trader you can trust. He's dancing with the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks. He's a millionaire. With the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks. He's a millionaire.
Alrighty, top of the morning, chat. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? Yep. Happy Wednesday, boys. Happy CPI day. Hope everybody is doing well. Welcome in. Say what's up in the chat. Hit the like button for your boy if you'd be ever so kind. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Let's see. Good morning, Crypto Surfer. Good to see you, man. Hindsight King. Good morning, Nika. Good morning, Will. K-Man. Jose. Insider Trader Z Trades. White Mamba. What's up, man? Alvarado. Daddy Shear. Daddy's here. That's your name. I thought it was Daddy Shire this whole time. It's Daddy's here. What's up, man? Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Little G, Dom, PJ, Doman, DJ, Gecko, Khalid, Marco, Sempi, Conrad. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody is doing well. Let me turn the background music down a little bit. And then we'll get rocking and rolling here, guys. So obviously, yeah, CPI day today, chat. We're already rocking and rolling. So otherwise, I don't think we have any news, right? I don't think we have anything at 10. Nothing at 10. So all the news is out of the way for the day. And looking here, this is obviously our hourly chart data candle from CPI, so 8 a.m. And we got a trade down into this hourly fair value gap. By the way, I guess worth noting, yesterday we did end up going lower, and we did end up taking this low right here to the left. This was a previous AM session low from last week, Friday. So we took that out. We ended up getting an expansion slowly but surely overnight in Asia and London. CPI comes out. We take this hourly gap, or I should say we fill this hourly gap. I don't know if it was, I was going to say, I don't think there's anything on the 4 hour there. 6 hour inversion though. And we see price now rallying up. We already see it now taking out this first buy side level at 29,985. So just under this 30,000 whole level. We do have previous weekly highs at 30,073 and another high above that at 94. So I am feeling pretty bullish on this market today, but obviously going to need to see some kind of retracement into something, maybe this hourly gap that gets left open. Obviously there was not going to be anything here on the 4 hour unless we come all the way back down here, which I don't know if I expect that per se. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at, chat, to be honest. We got market open here in 1 minute. And then obviously when this hourly closes, we're going to leave behind this hourly fair value gap. That's really probably what we're going to be looking for, if I'm being honest. And it wouldn't be my first choice, but I don't know. I might end up setting up like a short into that we might have to consider. But obviously, yeah, feeling a little bit more bullish on this market though, especially because I think the data even came out positive, right? I think it was negative, or I'm sorry, I think inflation went down. That was the headlines I saw this morning. Looking on Forex Factor, everything is as forecast though. Oh, we did go down month over month. Okay. Perfect, perfect. All right, man. Well, let me get to the opening bell, chat. We got opening bell here in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Play ball. All right, man. There's our opening bell. It's kind of funny that we took out that buy side level right before the open. Let me check regular trading hours. Yeah, obviously as expected, right? Big opening range gap with a big move from session close to session open today. So yeah, man, wanting to see retracement if we can get it. 90-30. Getting it on ES here already. Just checking ES here. We have a little 30-minute gap on ES that we're pulling back into currently. So he wants to get back to that 830 opening price, see what it wants to do from there. But good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Hope everybody is doing well. Happy CPI day to all those who celebrate. Let me check the poll. What do we got today? Bullish? Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, chat. This is a little too tilted if we're going to be bullish. 77% of the chat is bullish, guys. This actually might go to 0 today. I'm telling you, dude. Like, once it gets too tilted, it is what it is. That's just like how it works. Obviously, some of you may have your eyes on this data low. It's going to kind of depend. Like, if we go to this data low, I would say, like, prior to, let's just kind of look at the hourly here. You know, obviously, we're going to have this hourly gap that gets left in 28 minutes, though. It would be really interesting if this went to the data low, like, in the next 28 minutes. But for those of you guys that do specialize in the two-stage delivery, this is kind of what you would be probably anticipating, right? So data high has been taken. This is our data low at 745. Why can't I? There we go. Data low. And obviously data high. So yeah, what's up, guys? They redefined what inflation means. CPI after your account today? Oh no, what happened, Knowledge Nuggets? Yeah, who did did people do the CPI full pour method for CPI or what? What's up, I Can't Trade? What's up, Kookie? I saw Crypto Surfer in the Discord saying that he passed 5 150Ks on the CPI full port, I think. He was up like 10 grand. But he was up like 10 grand floating P&L. What's up, Choya? Jehu, good morning, guys. Short from 30K. Did we hit 30K? Oh, wow. We literally kissed 30K. That's crazy. 30,001. Oh, you're heading out, Choi, already? Choi, you just got here, but appreciate you, man. All right, dude. Enjoy your day. We'll see you either later or tomorrow, man. You took the short from 30K as well, Debbie. Are you guys just shorting like whole numbers or what? Fun fact, that actually used to be part of my strategy when I was a support and resistance trader. I would absolutely take trades from whole numbers. And quarter level. So if anybody's familiar with quarterly theory, basically it's every 250 points. So 30,000, like 29,750 would be another quarterly level. Ironically, it lines up with data low. And then like 500, 250, etc. Yep, same. Apparently everybody just shorted right at market open, huh? That's crazy. Not falling for this fake ass dump at open. Well, this is kind of what we want, right? We want to see our retracement here so we can look to get on side with possible longs overall. So it's kind of nice that this is happening right at 9:30. Just wanting to see this become Judas. We'll drop down to the 1, see what's going on. See what's going on the 1. We did just get a rebalance to 50%. And getting a hell of a reaction here off of it. What's chat thinking though? Is anybody demanding data low right now? Or expecting data low? They are LARPers? They're LARPers because they shorted from 30K, Gabe? Is that what you're saying? Or are they just capping? They didn't actually do it. Nobody gave you a signal to short at the open? Me either, dude. Me either. Wait for a resweep or miss out. Yeah, I'm not jumping in this just yet. Yeah, we don't always get data high to data low. Sometimes it's just a rebalance and then continuation, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. It's just that I mean, here's the hesitation with that is like, all right, well, if we did go to the data low, all right, and then obviously by that time, if we're closing like hourly candles, like back below like this wick and 50% of this wick, etc., it almost looks more bearish then, doesn't it? You'd probably have to like flip your whole bias. That's what I think. That data low is, however, the 4-hour low. So we had to, like I said, I didn't know if we'd get to that 4-hour gap or not, but see, 21 minutes left until the close. What's YM doing right now? They are all in sync right now, for the most part, it looks like. All going down off open. We'll stay patient here. 10 minutes, not even into the open, so If we do see price close below here, I do think the data low seems very... It seems decently likely, I'm not going to lie. All right, no close for now. Also, where is just for good measure, I'm gonna go ahead and just mark out like our opening range gap CE as well, just so we have it. I think I have a template saved. Org CE, sure shit I do. Let's go. All right, there is closure below this. I don't think I'm gonna short because it kind of goes against what I was hoping for, but it's looking dumpy. It's looking a little dumpy. Yeah, Jonesy, pretty much. I think I'm waiting to take longs. I don't want to chase the short right at equilibrium of this range. You know, if it does displace down through here, maybe, you know, can look for something to kind of get a scalp to that data low if that's where it looks like we're going to go. But otherwise, I'm going to stay with my thought process here of retracement to go long. No, I'm saying. Don't trust short either. It feels like they're going to induce maybe before pushing higher. Yeah, I could kind of see both at the moment. So we did get this close here, and this is an order block because it traded up into this fair value gap before putting in this new low. But if we just come back up and like totally inverse here, that's going to look like a resweep to me from discount. And then probably setting up that long, potentially. And that, my friends, I will take. My friends and foes and furries in the chat. Holding the gap though. Oh wow, YM had a really deep push down. YM already took out his data low. New 15-minute. Dang, man, we are slow right here. ES pushing lower. Another new low on ES there. Ah, humana. NQ's holding a lot more. Ooh. NQ's holding a lot more strength here. Oh, not a huge fan of that close, though. I'm going for it, chat. I'm going to go long here. We did SMT this low. Wish me luck, boys. I'm not going to wait for the close on the inversion. SMT here. I am going to go stop loss. What's my risk here? It's like 42 points to that low. Okay. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that, boys. Gonna try that. 5 minute 15. We do have a little 5-minute gap. I think it's this high here. Right there. I'm debating a break even there or not. Or if we're gonna retrace. There's the 5-minute. No, never mind. There we go. Oh wow. Oh, what's going on? I'm going to break even. I'm going to break even, chat. Put my order in. Thank you. I'm break even there. Well, what a move. All right. That wasn't the 5-minute high, by the way. But we've hit it now. Not bad. I was debating leaving runners row to like previous weekly highs, yeah, which I might do. It is CPI day after all, but bro, for whatever reason, my runners have just been dicking me lately. I just seem to always have a knack for catching those retracements. I kind of don't like the fact that this is like inefficient down here, like right at my entry, but I think it would also be a shame to go red on this trade at this point. There is the macro, yep. Take 2 contracts off, Mr. Tyler. Ban him. Mods, ban that guy. I don't want to see his name in here ever again. Wow, just for nothing, boys? The fuck? I guess so. Break even, king. I don't like this inefficiency that we have down here on the hourly. Fuck, dude. I don't know. I just didn't want to see red on that at that point. That's crazy. Plus 5-minute gap fill. Wild West out here, chat. That was fucking rude Z trades. What the fuck? I thought we were about to strike gold there. What a tease. Yeah, I don't know, boys. I mean, this will be really, really rude if this is like just a rebalance on the 1 minute. Please, God, don't let it be that. Please, God, don't let it be that. Have mercy. Are you shitting me right now? Yes. Yes. All right. So where are we at here? 9:55. Hourly close in 5 minutes. I'm doing it, boys. If it'll fill my order, I'm going to go short here with a 3. And I'm going to go stop at this last candle high. And I want this to hold as order block and inversion to go lower. Giving that a go here. And if this doesn't work, well, then we'll see what happens after that. But I can't trade. The reason for the short is I'm trying to just stay on side with like what the chart is showing me. So we traded up into this 5 minute, rejected very strong with displacement here. So 1 minute inversion. We trade up into this BPR on the 1 minute closure here. So this now becomes a bearish OB. And then this inversion here. So these are my PD arrays that are just protecting the stop. As it's kind of looking like the draw is more so becoming that data low. So trying to just adapt on the fly here, basically. Not really what I wanted, but... May add, if we get a little more, oh. Might add one more. Don't do it. Don't do it, NASDAQ. Make up your fucking mind, buddy. Do you want lower or higher? I can't fucking tell. Fuck. New hour in like 20 seconds. Time to switch to go long? I don't fucking know right now, to be honest. I don't think so yet, but let's see what happens here. I like the hourly close. I just hope my stop's in a good spot. I would hate to just like get manipulated out and then it like still plays out, but it was good. It came up, hit this order block, it held for now. We have an inefficiency as well here below this previous hourly low, which is this red line. Think bearish, just patience? All right, I'll practice some patience here. Let's see. See, when I complain, though, sometimes out loud, it works. That's why I do it. If I get mad at the NASDAQ and I say, get your head out of your ass, sometimes it helps me out. You got to talk to it. You got to talk it through it. Come on, fucker. Go down. Go lower. I'm in a short. Don't respect this gap, please. Disrespect this gap. Treat this gap like your side piece. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. No. Bust down, Tatiana. Fuck, dude. Oh, no. I don't like that. That's not good. We keep respecting it. No. No, dude. We needed to disrespect chat. We needed to disrespect chat. Come on. Defile that gap. Send that gap to confession. Send that gap to confession. Yes, yes, yes. Sprinkle some holy water on that gap. Let's go, come on. I hope you guys are encouraging it as well on your guys' end. Yes, yes, yes. Saint Tatiana, Saint Tatiana. Yes, exactly. Whew, that got scary there for a second, boys. Never a doubt, though. Never a doubt. Am I right? I guess we shouldn't celebrate yet. But yeah, I'm thinking break even at this hourly low. Or, I mean, maybe just trail the stop to that last high, but really would hate to see like a huge displacing candle off of that, right? This rejection block, this hourly gap, these equal lows being ran. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, jeez. Spiked my cortisol on me for a second there, chat. Oh, goodness. I'll tell you why the cortisol spiked. Let me tell you why. It's because I was already long, and then like if we were just gonna induce me into a short, and then I flip like that, and then I take a loss. Oh, dude, that's just like the worst. Makes me want to like actually take a bath with my toaster. You know what I'm saying? Extra bubbles. All right, come on, NASDAQ. You disrespected the gap just like I asked. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, NASDAQ. Now, if you would be ever so kind to just like very quickly and abruptly expand lower, that would be fantastic. That would just make my day. If you would be willing to do me that favor, NASDAQ, I would be indebted to you for at least the rest of the week. So our data low on ES is 760. It's kind of looking like, well, ES will definitely beat NASDAQ to the data low. We might be at like opening range gap consequent encroachment on NQ at that point. Oh, fuck. I forgot to turn the sound down. My bad, boys. I promise I'll do it today. Thank you for the gold coin 10 joules, Danny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Previous day low. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say it's idiotic, but it's just, it just depends. Like what kind of market are we in? Are we bullish? Oh wow, we just took that low. Are we bullish? Are we bearish? Do I go break even? Like what the fuck do I do here? I really don't want to get like break even tagged and then like it fails, but I don't want to take an L either. Decisions, chat. Brother in Christ. All right, dude. I'm just going to go break even. I can't look. I can't look. Oh, my G's. I'm up break even. What are we doing, Naz? Fuck. All right, I'm up break even. I'm up break even. I mean, I didn't really want to see that kind of reaction off that. Fuck me. I need to take a chill pill for a second. We didn't even get data low on ES. You're going to long now? Ain't no way. You tell me you're going to long now? We're not going to hit data low on like anything but YM? Don't tell me that. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Does it? Or does it? Talk to me, chat. I feel like I'm talking to myself. I'm going schizophrenic right now on this chart. Well, NASDAQ, I guess I'm not indebted to you. But thank you for not stopping me out up here. Back to the hourly open. Is anybody getting chopped up in this or no? Yeah, I know, Nika, that little 1 hour there. It's just like, look at this previous hourly, though. Like, this previous hourly, I mean, what is it going to make this? What are we going to do here? Hourly, I guess the 4 hour is still bullish, and we did have an immediate 4 hour rebalance there. Maybe that was all I wanted. Maybe that was all I wanted. It just feels like we got to hit data low on something. But maybe not. I mean, ES is like right there. I feel way more better about like joining along here if we had taken data low, but shit. It's too much flip-flopping in here. Like, I can't be fucking long, short, long. Like, I feel like I'm spending a lot of mental capital right now on this 1 minute chart. Nick, are you talking about that volume imbalance from August 4th and 5th? There's the end of the 10 a.m. macro, so we didn't really do much there. We ran the low. I mean, it's a good thing that I did go break even in hindsight here, just because that would have been an L. I would have at least trailed to like this last high. This was my original stop here, which looks like it's going to get hit. W break even. Huh. This market's got my cortisol spike, chat. Anybody else? Anybody else's cortisol a little higher right now? Or not? 5 minute, yeah, 5 minute will be shit, dude. Fuck, it looks like it's wanting to go, boys. Have we said that before though? I wonder if we could get this hourly opening tap one more time. Here at 10, this 5 minute order block. Feels a little hectic, just like doing this fucking bouncing back and forth with trades here. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat, but not having any fun at all. Well, you guys all shorted from 30K apparently, so like you guys should be all just breaded right now. No, yes, maybe so. All right, I am in that chat. Let's see. At 8:44. Oh, am I fucked, crypto server? My stop's 8:48. Am I cooked? I am long now, Raul, yeah. I went long one more time off this 5 minute order block that took out this low. So we'll see. It's been really hectic, to be honest. I've just been yeeting trade. This is my third trade already this morning. 2 break evens already. So kind of hectic. What's up, W. Aaron? Thank you for the... What was that again? Was that Taiwanese? Anyway, thank you, man. Stop trading for the day. It's too chopped. It is a little choppy here, yeah. I'll definitely need to take a chill pill if this fails. New 15-minute. Not the greatest 15-minute close. Try break even. What do you mean? Why this feels like sitting in Vegas right now, Ed? Dude, it kind of does, doesn't it? It just kind of sucks when you can make a case for both sides, and then you're like trying to capitalize on the volatility that should be here for CPI day. We're just like chopping here. This is the third trade of the day, yeah. First two are break evens. I don't think it's better to avoid CPI days. Usually this is like one of the best days, to be honest. Going on 2 hours sitting in your trade. What trade are you in, Z trades, that you've been in for 2 hours? Yeah, I mean, this is the 5 minute, or well, this is the 2 minute, but I'm looking at the 5 minute up here. It's just, this is what we're dealing with. The accumulation of accumulations, I guess. I'm honestly torn on list getting out and like waiting, or just like, I don't know, see it through, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna be a little annoyed if I take a loss, like, and then I just see the chop fest. Well, I'm in drawdown, so I can't close it now. Oh God, that's coming down fast. Should have took it off, chat. Fuck. Rejection block saved me. Has you never told me I'm funny? Yeah. I'm gonna go stop at this 1 minute swing low. I don't want to see it go any deeper than this. FEG here. Should have fucking listened to my intuition, chat. I was like, I feel like I should maybe just close it or go break even because it's just so choppy. I don't know. I don't perform well in these choppy conditions, boys. I got an opportunity to take it off at break even again. Didn't take it. Should have took it. Should have fucking took it. Oh no. Oh, what's happening? I may bite the bullet and just cut it off, chat. Yeah, I'm out. I'm just gonna cut that, dude. This is fucked. This is so fucked. This market, bro. Oh, gross. All right. Well, what time is it? 10:23. All right. I don't fucking know what it wants to do, to be honest. I don't know what it wants to do. Now watch it pump. I mean, I know, but we'll see. It is what it is. I just did not want to take a full loss on that. Like in these choppy conditions, like realistically, if I was feeling that way and I had the opportunity to take it off for like a scratch, you know, nothing or whatever, I should have taken it. You know, you never get smarter while you're in a trade, so I just didn't want to take a full stop. Like look at this action, it's just fucked. But yeah, if I closed it and we just fucking fly to TP, it's GG's, bro. It's GG's. Like, I don't even know what you want me to say about that. The 1024 macro. Here's ES, by the way. Here's our data low. Oops. There's the 5 minute. If it goes to TP, I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to edit the video today. I'm going to say, yeah, guys, I'm just going to take it off there. And then I'm going to say, at this moment, he knew he fucked up. And then we're going to cut to it being at TP. If that happens. I pray to God it doesn't happen. I pray to God it doesn't happen. But that's my plan. Just heads up. All right. It is 10:26, 10:30 incoming here in 4 minutes. I took 3 trades already today, chat. I took 2 break evens, one long, 1 short, another long. I did close that for like $130 loss. So yeah, boys, it's been wild out here. And now it's pumping. I mean, fuck me, bro. You know, just like put some baby oil on me and just throw me in a cell with Diddy at this point. We'll fucking see who comes out. Just kidding. Don't do that. You bitched out as well. It's just crazy to me, like, the fuckery within this right now. The fuckery within the fuckery. Let me explain. All right. We come down. We hit this OB on the 1 minute. It was also a rejection block on the 2. We get what looks like a nice move up. And then we wick all the way back down and close bearish on this candle. I'm like, all right, this fair value gap's probably holding. We're probably going lower. That's why I closed it. I was like, all right, I'm just going to save myself the little bit of fucking extra pointage here. It's 18 points or whatever. And then the next candle, bro. You never get smarter while you're in a trade, boys. That's fucking such a true fucking saying. Dog is laughing at me. Nah, he's alright. Can you guys see him? Oh, yeah, you can. EJ chilling. But hey, minus 130, I guess, is better than what this would have been a full loss at like 500, I think. It was like 480 I was risking, so. I'll count my blessings, I guess. Quit complaining. But yeah, what a crazy hectic crazy hectic range, huh? Chat, we got, what is this, 935 here, another move down. I mean, shit. CPI day, why you do it like that? Why you gotta be like that? I think I need more coffee is what it is. Are you a scalper? I mean, I would say I'm more, I guess so. I mean, some people probably say so. I'm not like, when I think of scalper though, I'm thinking of like some people either in the chat or just like on social media are like quite literally scalping from like quite literally. Some people would literally just take like a turtle soup buy here and then they're out like as soon as they get this pump up and they're just like in and out. I'm not a scalper like that. Like I'm trying to go for like at least internal to external range targets, etc. So like I usually have a target in mind. So I don't know if you consider that intraday or not, but scalp or intraday, whatever, something like that. I'm really only looking like when market is delivering, it's, you know, the best trades usually are quick. They're usually like 5 to 15 minutes. So, boys, how are we doing, chat? How's everybody doing in this action? Yeah, it's been pretty hectic. How are we doing? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Any props that allow swing trading? I don't know if there's any futures props that do right now. Does anybody in the chat know? Oh. Oh. Oh, what's going on? Oh. What the fuck? W close now, chat. Hindsight prevails. Hindsight prevails. W close. Had us worried though for a second. Yeah, what the hell just happened? Is there a headline? Sure shit there is. USA has total control over the Strait of Hormuz. I think we will keep it. Our naval blockade is being called by everyone. All right, who just got headline stop hunted? Look at the level that just got hit. Well, let me look at it. Let me look at NQ here, not MNQ's been. Look at the level. Is this what you're looking at, Crypto Surfer? This rejection block here? You can see it here on the hourly here as well. Bro, what a fucking... Honestly, dude, what a shitty CPI. The CPI sucks. Oh. Dom, son of a bitch, quit spamming. Dom, I was literally thinking the other day, I was like, should I make Dom a mod of the channel? But when you're spamming, I'm gonna need you to stop. I'm gonna need you to kick other spammers out. You know what I'm saying? I was actually thinking, I was like, Dom probably, you know what I mean? He could be a mod, maybe. Maybe even Z Trades. I don't know. We got a couple more OGs in here. Maybe Michael. My Catholic brethren. What a RTAR. Just check the crude inventories. Lowest level since 1983. Really? Oh, ES did get the data low. Oh, yes, we did. Also, did we get the... Didn't get the org CE, but that's fine. Data low on ES finally tagged, boys. Wow. I didn't even notice that. That was probably what Crypto Surfer was telling me to look at. Oh, you were saying 844. That big buyer you said. I see. Everyone must see your fill, bro, on the wick. All right, let me see it. All right, let me see it. Thank God it's eval. Red line was your stop loss. Yeah. Are you shitting me, Dom? Listen, you know what, Dom? Fuck you, buddy. I literally got out of my trade. I got out of my trade here, and Buddy just kept longing it. Buddy saw me close the trade, and he goes, yeah, let me long 3 fucking times. That's crazy though, Dom. Yeah, they got you both. They got you. They slipped that ass. Absolutely. We've all been there. All right, now let's figure out what the price is gonna do. I might just go get a refill, a cup of coffee here, boys. I don't know. Oh, I need more stimulus. I need more stimulants. I need a little bit higher of a heart rate. What time is it? 10:35. Yeah, I think I will. Because I ain't going to be doing anything in this right this second anyway. So, water break, boys. Coffee break. Go kiss the wife, the husband. Go take a pee. Go grab a water. Go grab a coffee. BRB in 3. Just because it sounds good. All right, chat. Don't go nowhere. Oh, keep an eye on this for me. Don't let it do anything I wouldn't do. All right. How we doing, boys? Oh my God, it's ripping. My coffee's not done yet. It's just being brewed, but I missed you. I mean, leave it to Trump. Leave it to Trump, am I right? All right, coffee's done. Woo! All right. Let's get all tucked back in. Thanks for keeping the charts warm for me, chat. Let's continue acting like we know what's going on. All right. Yeah, this 5-minute chart's funny. Yeah, let's just wait for macro, honestly, at this point. I mean, I feel a lot better about longs now that ES at least has taken that data low. Obviously you got a very strong rejection on this opening price. Oh, interesting, bro. That's crazy. We hit it on, we're not hitting it, I guess, on micro, but we are hitting it on E-mini. Right? Yeah, we hit it on E-mini. I was going to say, am I going crazy or something? Didn't hit it on micro, though. Interesting. No, guys, the market is literally just waiting for all of us to give up hope, and then it's just gonna give the most beautiful move we've ever seen. It's just waiting. It's a war of attrition. It's manipulating time. As soon as all of us turn our back, it's just gonna like just give the most beautiful one-sided delivery we've ever seen. And I think it's gonna be higher. I mean, here's the thing. I kind of feel like the low has been set in now. Isn't illegal for Truth Social to sell? I have no idea. Is it? I know that they're doing it. What are they charging for that, by the way? Does anybody know? Does anybody know what they're charging for that? I mean, saying like, is it illegal? It's just like, brother, this is like fucking sad to say. As somebody that voted for this administration, I think you also have to be honest and be like, this is probably the most corrupt administration this fucking country has maybe ever seen. Just from like a pure enrichment. It's crazy, bro. It's actually insane. It is actually wild. Is it 100K a month? Is it really? No fucking way, dude. Ain't no way. Like dead ass chat, dead ass. I saw a video yesterday. It was like when they had the presidential debate. Listen, I'm not a Kamala fan, but everything she said Trump was going to do, he did it. I'm just saying. You got to give credit where it's fucking due, chat. You can't be delusional in these streets. That's how you get got. All right, game plan, boys. Game plan. I'm going to long in order block formation out of this gap. All right. And my stop will be honestly just that low that we put. It's going to be the low of that order block. Like, let me put it this way, chat. I actually, like, imagine believing in voting in the big 2026. Like, if you believe in voting in 2026, you might be a retard. Thoughts? I'm in long chat. Yeah, if this doesn't go at this point, we're all fucked. New 15-minute, by the way. There we go. And my plan, yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the external high. It's like a 2.5 R. It's like a 2 R to 930 open. That's not bad. I mean, that's pretty clean too. Go short here. Put him in timeout. Put Skywalker in timeout. We have nothing that we can gain from him at this point. He's just going to keep saying go short. And then if it does go short, he's going to say he was right and say he told you so. So put him in timeout. I don't want to see him. His name is Skywalker. I mean, Skywalker, don't you want to see price walk in the skies of this chart? Come on, dude. The fuck? Change your name. With a name like Skywalker, that you just literally can't be ever bearish. Who is we? RB? You and me. You and me and you. You and I. Looks like it's going to print a Diddy candle. Put him in timeout, chat. Get him out of here. See, good thing we put him in timeout. He'd be like, told you so. Now we don't got to deal with it. Yeah, I'm not having any fun this morning. This sucks. Everything about this sucks. I mean, guys, I don't... There's nothing here, man. Macro in like 2 minutes. What a sad CPI day. This is ass. Dom is crashing out? What do you mean? Am I missing something? Fuck NASDAQ. Fuck trading. Oh. That's funny. Hang on. What's the date today? The 12th? Oh, that's funny. It's funny because it's relatable. In your fifth long? All right, well, let's relax. Now, I've taken 4 trades. All right. 2 break evens. The third one I cut for like $100 loss, $130. This one, obviously, I just got stopped out on. We are in the macro officially. So I'll give myself one more attempt here, but it's only going to be for a long, and it's got to be like pretty fucking obvious. If not, I'm going to be done. Because holy shit. Someone's got to flip the burgers. It numbs your pain just for you, man.
Back where you fucking started, Wagey. Someone has to fucking flip the burgers, dumbass.
Here's another one for us.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
I mean, honestly, boys and girls, like in this type of shit, it's all you can hope for is that you managed your risk. Like that's honestly all you can do. What else can you ask for? It's like if you manage your risk, you kept either your losses small or you just didn't touch this. It's like that's like honestly all you can ask for. I feel like in this fucking market. God. The news candle wick in quarters. Well, the funny thing is, like, I already was viewing this as, like, we traded down to 50% and, like, we're respecting the upper two quadrants of that wick. That's how I was looking at that when we got this. Left this gap, waited for it to trade back down into that gap, trading above here, and the timing of it was, like, just at 15 or the 45-minute mark. So my thought process was I was going to be getting positioned just prior to the macro, and then we would see macro like take us to the promised land, but obviously not. Obviously not. As far as like the rejection block though, on like the 5-minute, if you're looking at ES, I mean, we already tagged into it, but it's back down at like 765. On the 5-minute. We're already in it on the 15. First time being here. What's up, RRR? What's up, man? Sorry that I'm red on the day, dude, but happy to have you here. They're not all days are as hectic as this. That's fucking crazy. Indeed, you'd rather Iran have 300% inflation than be able to trade normally? Indeed, I'd rather Iran have a 300% inflation. You want Iran to have inflation? Imagine holding anything in this PA. I feel like you can't even hold anything. What are you going to hold? It's just going to run you. It's just going to run you out. Like, here's the only thing, though. This is kind of part of the thought process as well. Is like, notice how we keep sweeping out lows. And we just also keep generating this trend line liquidity here to the upside. So, like, like smooth versus jagged, that's why I'm also like, I'm only going to look for a long at this point. Especially now that ES has taken the data low. But who knows, man? It's just obviously not really cooperating and willing to do it. And I don't know. Trying to make sense on the 1-minute chart of this choppy action, you're just talking to a wall, basically. We're literally in accumulation. That's the thing. Bless you. You're moving to Turks and Caicos? Sounds nice. Oh, are you in a long crypto server? Did you long on that wick there? As long as we hold, you're going to hold till, wait, 850? Oh, 850 was your fill? Nice. You just stop below the wick or what? All right, see you, Vikingo Holland. Peace out, Viking. Yeah, I'm trying to give this a little bit of time. We're in the macro here. Hour's about to close. Like I said, I'm willing to try like one more attempt if it makes sense, but if nothing makes sense now, then maybe PM will be better. I just fucking know how this market likes to wait for me to get up from my computer, and then it's just gonna like do something. It's just gonna do something beautiful. So let me stall at least through the 11 o'clock macro. Your short is printing. Listen, am I the only person in the trading space that when people say like, I'm printing, I just think that's the gayest thing ever. Is that weird? Is that just me? I'm just like, bro, that's so gay. I'm printing. So it's like, even if you're making money, it's just, I think it's something about it just tells me that you enjoy. It's just something about it tells me that you would enjoy the sweaty embrace of a very hairy man deep in the bowels of your bedroom late at night. Nothing but the moonlight glistening off his sweaty back. That's genuinely what I think when people say that. I can't help it. This is what I think. The Stoic Rock says, in that case, I'm printing. Yes. All right. Let's rein it in here. Five-minute OB. 5-minute OB. Here? I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. You know what? I don't know, and I'm tired of pretending like I do. At this point, it's literally like taking a trade in this is just a flat-out guess. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm assuming that, I mean, let me put it this way, boys. I know some of you may have blown up today. Now, hopefully you blew up on just like an eval, right? You didn't like torch all your funded accounts in this or whatever, but yeah, I can only imagine this was probably nasty work by the market makers. It'd probably be a decent day to own a prop firm. I'm not gonna lie. It'd probably be a pretty decent day. Everybody all excited about CPI, volatility, finally getting a move after 2 no news days in the week. Just for this. Just for this. All right. Just had an hourly close. Here's what our 15-minute chart looks like so far. I mean, that's a pretty strong bearish close. Closing below like 50% of this wick that should have been a rejection block. Right? So that's not the best sign for a long. 5-minute fair value gap. And data low still resting at 745 on NQ. If this goes to the data low today, I want you guys to hold me to this. If this goes to the data low on NQ as well today, keyword, I want you to never, ever, 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 ever let me fade the two-stage delivery ever again. I don't care what it looks like. Just going forward, okay? I want you guys to hold me to that if that happens. You heard this before, says Nika? No, you haven't. You heard it in a dream. Words have never left my mouth of such nature until just now. Was 600 away from passing. Yeet the beast. What happened? Don't leave me hanging, Yeet the beast. Don't leave us on a cliffhanger. What happened? It was said in past tense, so I can only imagine there was potential RIP. Is that what I'm hearing? Lost 600 instead. Oh, so you didn't blow it up? Oh, I thought you were about to say you were really close to passing and you blew it. What is worse, trading this market or getting punched in the sack? I mean, they look the same to me. Two-stage delivery is, so like mainly for like these big data events, RB. So like data high, data low, you can see it pretty obvious here, right? From CPI. Big data wick low, big data wick high. So two-stage delivery on these days. This could also be for NFP. This could be for FOMC. And then really like any other like maybe big like news event, data event. That's why like, I forget who it was in the chat was saying that like that headline news wick. Obviously that was a really big abrupt move. Like even those can be considered data highs and lows sometimes, but mainly you're looking at like the big news events. So CPI as being today's, PPI tomorrow might give something similar, probably not as drastic, but basically it's as simple as when we trade above the data high or below the data low, you can, I'm going to say like 90% of the time, 95% of the time, you can almost expect like a guaranteed reversal back to the opposing data range, high or low. Don't take my word for it. You can either go back test it, forward test it, going forward. It's just literally, it's just one of those things, man. Such a strong draw on liquidity, you know, intraday. So and you know, we were open to that. Like it wasn't like I wasn't open to that. I did try a short, if you guys remember. I did try a short. So shit. What are you gonna do? Hoffman, you trade Asia. What are your thoughts on it? I trade Asia. Well, it's not like I don't ever like plan to trade Asia. Like I don't go out of my way to trade Asia. Basically, it's like a couple conditions usually. One, if we don't have 8:30 news the next morning, that's usually probably your better opportunities more often than not. But it's also just got to kind of be convenient. Like, you know, if I'm just like chilling, nothing's really else has got my attention, I'll have like charts. Maybe I'm like doing something like on my laptop in the other room. I'll have like charts pulled up on a tab. you know, and then there's no pressure to take anything. It's just like if something is great, looks great, and we're moving well, and it makes sense, I'll take it. But yeah, it's never part of like my plan. It's just like if it happens, it happens. But yeah, usually if we have like red folder 8:30 news the next day, it's usually not great. Eat the beast. You're going to bed. All right, man. Good night, man. Sleep tight. Sleep tight. I'm still trying to like stall a little bit, but it's 11:07. I don't know. We'll I'll give this like I don't know, a couple more minutes. We'll hang out till the end of the macro, but might have to just call it and like get back here at PM and see what's good. I think we've absolutely given it our best shot, and we've definitely attempted some things here today. So, wasn't for lack of effort. We definitely gave it our best effort. You know what I mean, boys? But yeah, dude, I mean, really kind of just nutty in the sense of like, if we go just look at our weekly chart, brother, look at our weekly candle right now. Like, how in the fuck are we post CPI on Wednesday? I mean, goodness. Here's our daily chart. We ended up kind of with this inversion. It depends how you mark this out. Like if you're going to include the volume imbalance in this, which I think you should probably. We did hold this gap. Another part of the narrative for like wanting to be long bias, like all of this is like from the top down. Obviously all these previous weekly highs. I mean, I think you guys know, right? Like it's not much of a secret. Like we just got all these highs stacked. We do have a little, hang on, this 3-day gap just opened up. We do have a little 3-day gap down here, chat. 453. I'm gonna actually but yeah, just crazy that the weekly candle, like it just hasn't moved really. I mean, it should be better like as this day goes on and like into tomorrow, obviously. Now that we're through CPI, but crazy, dude. Would have definitely anticipated a little bit more. Something like previous weekly high or something. I don't think we have any earnings tomorrow. I think it was like 2 weeks out, right? I believe so. Yeah. Hang on, let me go to the 3-day. I'm gonna mark that back out on this one. 3-day, kind of ugly on the MNQ chart. I don't know what these lows. I got so many fucking lows on this chart. So many lows, bruh. I'm just gonna steal one of these levels. I'm just gonna put it on the volume imbalance at 515. No idea what this low even is. Just delete it. 3D FEG. Just in case we need it. It's also this opening price. And we get the 5-minute flip. Brother. I don't know. 5-minute FEG here. I'm kind of expecting at least another move down here. to this. This was the wick from that Trump tweet. I don't know if we get data low, we get data low, I guess. You know, but either way, I think I gotta let this just do something outside of this range, because trading in this range is just not it. Everything I would take would feel like a complete guess, and just like I'm just hoping that it finally breaks out. So I'm going to call it there, boys and girls, for the morning. I will definitely 11:11 make a wish. I will be back. Probably just keep my eye on it, like around lunch macro, start a PM session, etc. So I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord and on X if I take anything else. Right now today, if you guys are just hopping on or missed earlier, took 4 trades today. 2 of them were break-even trades. I know this looks really hectic and ugly. I don't even like want to post this, but long break-even, like this long, bro. I thought we had it made right off the jump. Look at the entry, and then look at the immediate, like, I thought we had it made, chat. I thought we did. And then it flipped short. Also got break even, I think. I let it pull back into here, and then when we took out this low here, I went break even, and then immediate break even out. Long. Did close this one for a $100 loss. It was like 120, 130. And then long here one more time, and this was the actual only full stop out, trying to get this OB to hold out of this gap for higher. Full stop there. Crazy. But all right, man. Got to step away, man. Got to know when to hold them, when to fold them, as Kenny Rogers would say, or whoever said that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go touch some grass, take the dog on a walk, all that fun stuff. Maybe go to the gym if I got time before market starts moving. But I'll keep my eyes peeled, boys and girls. I'll keep them peeled. But hey, guys, don't be a degen. Don't be a ding-dong. The market won't stay in this accumulation forever. As I'm like getting ready to close up shop here, it's like, are we gonna like? But I gotta let this move. I gotta let this move before I do anything else. So enjoy your guys' Wednesday. Don't be a ding dong. Don't be a degen. If you blew up your shit today, you know, at least Code Tyler will give you the best discount for whatever firm you're trying to replenish. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. But hit the like button on your way out the door. And if nothing else, I will definitely see you guys back here tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, guys. Enjoy your Wednesday. Appreciate you guys. And I'll talk to you later on. Peace out, chat.
Wake up early, coffee to my lips. Tyler trade streaming, giving us tips. The NASDAQ hustle riding up high. Charts on my playground, never ask you why. ICT moves, smart money flows. Precision like an arrow, yeah, that's how it goes. Stop loss is shaking, but I hold my ground. Payouts stacking while the beats pound. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Trade line snap, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Trader age every single day. Trend line snap, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights flash. flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age.